Hey gang, does this look like night vision to you guys? Anyway, I'm here to do another story video, something that happened this past Thursday. I tried to record this video before, and then when I look back on it, it turned out everything looked too dark. So this is pretty much the premise of the story of why I wanted to do this. And I was hoping I was going to get some better light this time around, and it looks like I did get some pretty good light. So yeah, the whole thing started on Thursday. I get up here to the picnic tables to charge up my phones, and everybody over there in the field, they're just wrapping up their little practice session. And off over that way, there's a car sitting there, so everybody just piles out and everything like that. And the one car just sits there. So I'm like, all right, well, no big deal. After everybody else leaves, this guy shows up and starts putting plates down on the table. This other vehicle shows up, these two people show up, and it looks like it's going to be a double dinner date here at the picnic table. So I'm just messing with my phone, trying to put songs in a different playlist and stuff like that. Minding my own business. They have out a radio and some sort of multicolored lit up ball thing that just went around and around and around and around. So like I said, I'm sitting over there minding my own business, and the one guy that popped out first, set down the plates and everything like that, walks over to me, and he barely even tries to touch my hand. And I look up at him as if to say, "What?" And he goes, "You want some fried chicken, brother?" I just shook my head no at him. He goes, "Oh, okay then." And he backs away kind of slowly. And it kind of made me think of that of something George Carlin said a long time ago when he was talking about everyday expressions, about it's the quiet ones you got to watch. And he said it's a pretty stupid expression anyway, because like if you're ever in a bar and you see one guy at one end of the bar just reading a book, minding his own business, not bothering anybody, so you got the other end of the bar with a machete banging it against the bar, going, "I'm going to kill the next guy who comes in here. Who are you going to watch?" But I guess he thought, watch out for that quiet one. He's sitting over there fiddling with his phone, but he's not bothering anybody. So they eat their dinner, play their music, everything like that. And like I had my music going just trying to ignore these idiots. And then they decide to break out a little after dinner or something to smoke. And if any of you out there said it was a joint, very good. And I'm sitting there going like, you have got to be frickin' kidding me. They're smoking a joint, and supposedly there's supposed to be a security camera off that way where that pole is with that light. And I'm like, these guys are standing right here smoking a joint, and they don't care. So they get done with their joint, and what do? They break out a cigar. It was one of those fruity smelling kind of cigars, like blueberry or grape or something like that. I couldn't identify the smell, but obviously they were doing that to mask the odor. And right when they were smoking the cigar, this truck pulls up right there and shines his headlights right in my eyes, and I'm sitting right there. And he must have sat there for 5 minutes. I say he because obviously if it was a female driver, the headlights probably would have been pointing somewhere else, not trying to blind me, but thank God I had my shades on. So the idiot just sits there for 5 minutes, and they're standing around just going like, "Puh, puh, 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 good cigar, puh, 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 puh." Like, yeah, like you guys didn't smoke a joint a few minutes ago. So they finish up their cigar, and what do they do after that? Smoke another joint. And I'm just kind of shaking my head going like, these have got to be the stupidest people in the world. So after that second joint, I kept looking around for a cop, because I'm just like, there's got to be one coming up somewhere. Because usually they drive up from that way. And I kept looking for headlights, and nothing showed up. And I'm like, of course. Cops don't want to show up when there's people actually here smoking weed, but yet if they hear somebody smoking weed, they're going to run here and everything like that. So yeah. So they finish up everything, take off. And I'm thinking, like, I'm going to have myself a little bit of fun. So they get in their car, and I grab that picnic table and I pull it right over there towards those posts. And I guess I saw it because when I pulled it to those posts, they took off rather quickly. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, you're not hallucinating. You're really seeing me pull a picnic table towards posts that have, those little plug-ins right there. So that's how I try to set up all these tables. There's one there by a plug-in, one there by a plug-in, there and there too. So yeah, that was my night of spending with morons, I guess. I don't know what I'm going to call it, but yeah. This is going to be the last story for this month. And of course, starting tomorrow, a bunch of October-themed stories. I'm gonna try and do some videos of some Halloween decorations around town. Hopefully I can find some during the daytime. I may have to kind of go to the rich neighborhoods because they'll probably have them out on display and just going crazy with them. So, I'll try and do some Halloween decoration videos too. Just all kinds of things that's the theme of Halloween in October. And of course, every Saturday, still to give you guys the Boonville wrap-up video. So, yeah, it's gonna be a bummer, but hope you guys enjoy it. And if you want to share your thoughts down below about people who do this kind of thing, does it bother you? Do you just want to say something to them? What are your thoughts on that kind of thing? I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you guys have an awesome week. Take care. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. Try to be good to others. Till next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.